Hi guys, welcome to Sofa to Stamina Advanced Series, Stretch and Pilates number 1. You will need your strap and your mat. Let's get started. Standing at the back of your mat, we have our feet hip distance apart with our feet pointing forwards, making sure we're not turning our toes out or in. The weight is even from your toes right through to your heels. Your knees are soft. We work up the legs to the pelvic floor. We switch that on, so we're getting better at switching that on, I hope. So we've been practicing any chance we get. We bring our fingers in, pull away from our fingertips, pull away and pull in and, in from the front and then in from the back, and then we pull in from the sides as well. So I've talked about before our corset area. So that area we want to pull in nice and tight. Trace up towards your rib cage. Roll your shoulders back and down, take your hands down by your side. Good, so we just breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. And again, inhale and exhale. Inhale again. As we exhale, we squeeze a little tighter throughout our corset area. We do it again, breathe in and breathe out. And again, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale, good. Holding everything just as we've set it now, so holding that there. What we're going to do is we're going to do our first roll down of this session, so make sure that you take your time and you don't force it, you don't go too far. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we drop our chin to our chest and we lengthen through our spine as we roll down. We're making sure that our hips don't go backwards, that we're actually coming forward down towards the floor. We inhale. As we exhale, start to come up. Start to unfold the body. Last thing to come up is your chin. We do it again. Inhale. Exhale, drop the chin, lengthen through the spine. I want you to pretend you've got a wall behind you. So if that wall is there, you can't go backwards. You must go forwards. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. Unfolding the body. Keep looking towards the pelvis. Last thing to come up is your chin. We do it again. Inhale. Exhale, drop the chin, lengthen through the spine, coming down towards the floor. Good. Hold it there. From here, we're going to walk forward out into a plank position. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we start to walk forwards, one step at a time, until we come out into a perfect plank position. Now, if you need to come down to your knees, you can just come into this position. If you can hold it in that perfect plank, that's good. Now, what I want you to make sure is your hands are underneath your shoulders, that your backside's not up in the air, and your hips aren't down either. So we're holding that nice strong plank position. We inhale. As we exhale, we start to walk the hands back towards the feet once again. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we start to walk forwards again, out into that plank position. Option to come straight down onto the knees if that's too much for you. Hold it there. Breathe in. As we breathe out, we push the hips up towards the ceiling as we walk back towards the feet. Now we are going to do that one more time. If you feel that you need to come back up, just slowly come towards the top. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we start to walk forward, out into that plank position, and hold it there. Good, we breathe in. As we breathe out, we push the heels down, tailbone up as we walk back towards our feet. From here we inhale. As we exhale, we start to unfold the body. Coming up, keep looking towards your pelvis. Last thing to come up is your chin. Good, we roll the shoulders back. Let's just move off the spot here. Good. Okay, so now what I want you to do, as we've done this with our chair before, if you want to grab a chair and place it in front of you, you can. Otherwise, we're going to try and balance on our right leg without any assistance. So we bring the left leg up in front, our shoulders are back and down. We'll just keep the hands down by our side just to begin with. We breathe in as we come forward, and we breathe out as we come back up. So remember, we were doing this with the chair. We had the chair in front of us. We inhale and we exhale. Good, so we need to make sure the belly's switched on. That will help with our balance. And exhale, coming back. Again, inhale. Try not to scrunch the toes. Exhale. Even if it's just a small movement, you don't have to come all the way forward. Just a small movement. Can we just do 2 more? Inhale and exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And release. Good. Just roll out that right foot. Just move it around a little bit. Maybe even push the toes into the floor. Stretch out the top of the foot. I really love that stretch. Good. And shake it out. Let's take our weight to the left side now. Shoulders back. We breathe in as we come forward. And we breathe out as we come back. You might have more balance on one side than you do on the other. And exhale. I know that my left side is not my strongest side. And exhale. Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. And again, inhale. And exhale. Good. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Just 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Excellent. Good. Shake it out. Let's push the left toes into the floor. Stretch out the top of the foot. Good. Just flattening out my mat. Now from here, I'd like you to keep your left leg where it is, and I'd like you to take a big step forward with the right leg. Okay? So we are going to introduce some lunges now. I know we do lunges in our other sessions, but we're just going to slow everything down. I really want you to concentrate through the core. So our back heel is up off the floor, making sure you're not on that tightrope. So you don't want to have the feet in behind each other. They're still on what we call railway tracks. So they're side by side, but just one in front of the other. Okay, hands on the hips. We're just going to do 8, nice and smooth. Breathe in and breathe out. 1, 2, keep the shoulders back and down. 3, 4, that's good. 5, good, staying strong, especially through that front leg. 6, 7, 1 more, and 8, good. Let's push back. On the other side now, so feet side by side. On those railway tracks, we step forward and make sure it just goes straight in front, that we're not stepping in front of the other one. So straight in front of where it was, rather than coming over. Shoulders back, right heel up off the floor. It's really important to have that right heel up off the floor. We don't want to be in this position. Up, using those calves. We breathe in and we breathe out. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, and 8. Good. Step back, shake out those legs. So when we're doing these exercises, we are using our core. Our core is switched on because it's helping us balance. So instead of just getting down on the floor and just doing the core exercises, I like to throw these in because this helps with our everyday life. So the stronger we are through the legs, and I've said this in sessions before, the stronger we are through the legs, the more mobile we'll be forever. So that's the aim, is to bring some functionality into our lives. So let's take our feet nice and wide. So we do a little bit more leg work. Toes are turned out, arms are out, shoulders back. We breathe in as we come down, and we breathe out as we come back up. So see how my arms are nice and long, and my ears are away from my earlobes. Sorry, my shoulders are away from my earlobes. Good. So it's like we're sitting into that chair. We're protecting our knees by pushing our backside backwards. So not letting the knees come forward. Sit down, stand up, breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Good. And again, inhale, exhale. Breathe in. Just one more time, and we come down and hold it there. Squeeze to the inner thighs. Just hold it as long as you can. Let's do 4 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Inhale and exhale. And release, come out of it. Good job. Excellent. Let's shake it out. Nice work. Okay, let's leave our right foot on the floor. Take our hands on our hips. We're going to lift our left knee up off the floor. Sorry, our left leg up off the floor, so our knees out in front. And we're just going to go out to the side and then come back. Now you want to try and stay as centered as you can. And even if that left knee only moves just a little bit, that's okay. Finding that balance, breathing in, breathing out, using your belly, breathing in, breathing out. Good, 2 more. Woo. And 1 more. And release, good. Do as I say, not as I do. Sometimes the balance just doesn't come. Oh yeah, we're on the other side now. Hands on your hips, keep your left leg down on the floor, lift your right knee up, out to the side. Let's go, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out, good. And again. 4, 5, good. Squeezing 6, 7, 1 more. And 8, excellent, and release. Good, shake it out. Nice work. Good job. Okay, I'm going to come down onto your knees. What we're going to do is we're going to come forward into a plank position. We're going to take it around to a side plank and we're just going to do some hip dips, okay? So we're going to come forward, hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to come around so that our the leg is on the floor. The knee is on the floor. We're going to take that hand straight towards the ceiling and the top leg is nice and straight. Now you can keep that on the floor or you can lift it up, but we might just start on the floor. Soft bend through that elbow. We breathe in as we come down, and we breathe out as we push up. 1, 2, 3, good. And again, 4, we're squeezing all the way down through the side. 5, 6, 7, and 8, good, release, excellent. Shake it out, do the other side. So again, the bottom knee is bent, we're on that knee there. Top leg is straight, we take that arm straight towards the ceiling, make sure the hand is directly underneath our shoulder. We inhale as we lower, exhale as we press. Good. 2. Now it doesn't have to be a big movement if that's not possible for you. Just little movements is fine. We're squeezing up underneath. 2, last one. And release, nice. Shake it out. So we might leave the wrists alone now. They've had a little bit of a workout. We're just going to grab onto our strap or an extra towel if you don't have a strap. Come down and do a little stretch through our hamstrings. So we take the strap around our right leg, we lengthen out our left leg, and we pull that leg nice and close. Good. Remember, this is an active stretch, so we keep the belly switched on the whole time. We pull it in as close as we can, but we make sure that we don't feel any pain. Just a nice warm sensation, no tingles, just feel that warmth. And release. Good. Let's switch it to the other side. Lengthen the right leg out, left leg straight towards the ceiling. Like I've said before, this is my a little bit weaker side, a little bit less flexible side. That's just due to past injuries that I've had to take a long time to recover from, but it can be done. Good, keep pulling it in nice and close. Keep breathing. One more breath in. And breathe out. Good, release. Pop that strap to the side. We're going to bring our legs up into tabletop. So our knees are stacked over our hips. Engage through the belly. We breathe in. As we breathe out, we contract forward and just hold that position there. Now, if this is too challenging for you, just place the feet down on the floor. That's okay. You don't have to lift both legs up. Good. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. The other option would be to keep the shoulders down on the floor and just squeeze through the belly. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out and release. Good. Now the next one, what we're going to do is we're going to come back into that same position. We are going to extend one leg out at a time. We'll do 16 altogether, so that's 8 each side. Now, if you are keeping a foot down on the floor, you can just come into this position and then just do it from here. We'll do 8 on one side, then 8 on the other, okay? Otherwise, both legs up. There's always options, remember that. Knees stacked over the hips, we breathe in. As we breathe out, contract forward. Now we're doing 16 altogether, we're alternating sides. Otherwise, if you want to do 8 on one side, 8 on the other, let's go. Inhale, exhale, good. Other side, inhale, exhale, good. There's 3, 4, 5. If you got one foot down on the floor, you might want to change when we get to number 8. There's 8 there. We've got 8 more. 8, 7, good. 6, 5, good. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release down. Nice work. Pull those knees in towards your chest. Well done, guys. Let's bring out the soles of our feet together and just let our knees drop out to the side. Now remember, if you don't like this position for whatever reason, you can just bring the knees in, give them a hug. Let's just try and melt into the floor just a little bit. That's the way. Good. Can we take 2 more breaths? Breathe in. And breathe out. And again, inhale. And exhale. Let's bring those knees together. Let's just roll to one side. And then we sit up here. Let's just cross our legs. Excellent. Let's take our right hand, place it on our left knee, and just turn back over our shoulder. Looking behind us, feeling that nice stretch through our upper back and our chest and our lower back as well. Good. Let's switch to the other side now. And release. Good. We roll the shoulders. That is our Stretch and Pilates number 1 for this series. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions at all, please contact me, and I'll see you next time.